All right, we in here, man. Urban AI, strategic thinking media platform. You know what? I'm learning something about this. I'm learning something about this whole process. I'm finna stop saying what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna make content about. Cause every time I say that and I have content lined up, something happens. Something happens. And so I can't keep saying, I'm gonna do a video about this, I'm gonna do a video about that, and then something will happen that day or the next day and I won't be able to do the video about it like this. This freestyle came out yesterday. I had a whole nother thing planned for the day. Um, but we gotta get into this, man. We gotta talk about this. Before I even start this video, before I even start this live, I'm gonna say this. I know Big Sean said he wasn't talking about Kendrick. Who believes that? Who believes that he actually not talking about Kendrick? I don't believe that. We gonna get into the freestyle. All right. Over the legend Aaliyah's beat, which I'm a big fan of her. I'm a big fan of her music. So hearing somebody rap over this, it made me happy. It made me want to listen to it over and over again. So I've been listening to it all day, on the way to work, on the way back, on break, listening to it, dissecting it. And I feel like before we get, because we're gonna listen to it. Shout out to On the Radar. If y'all go listen to my complex hip hop media rankings, um, the dude from On the Radar and this whole platform is on that list. So, um, salute to him, salute to them. And I said that a lot of big moments are coming on this platform, and we see what happened here now. So, salute to On the Radar and Gabe P. That's his name, Gabe P. So, I had a discussion with somebody today about this freestyle. Not just him, but I'm hearing it from other people too. It's not about Kendrick. He's not talking about Kendrick. I even heard people say he was talking about Drake. That is why I need all of my Kendrick stands to come to my office immediately. Come inside of my office right now. Because we need to sit and talk. We need to sit and talk. For argument's sake, okay, let's say he's talking about Kendrick, okay? I think he is. I think I don't understand why he's saying he's not. I think there's something else coming that's going to make it more obvious that he's talking about Kendrick. This is about Kendrick. I feel like this is about Kendrick. But you know what he did? You know what he did? And we're going to get into it. But you know what he did? He said things that could apply to multiple people. Okay? This is about Kanye West too. This is a Kanye West and a Kendrick Lamar diss. But he's strategic, and this is a strategic thinking media platform. He's strategic how he worded the disses. He's strategic about the insults that he used. Do y'all understand that? He used insults that apply to Kendrick and Kanye. And both of these are men who's dissed him. We're gonna get into what is it? The unreleased track. Should we do that now? Nah. We'll listen to the freestyle first. We'll get into the unreleased version. Or let me look that up on my phone now. What was that song? You know what? I can just type in because these are two guys that dissed him. They both dissed Big Sean. Now the conversation that I was having, the person said, "Why would you wait this long? Why such a long wait to get back at Kendrick?" Well, Why did Kendrick wait so long? And we got to remember, y'all, this whole thing, this whole fiasco, this whole battle royale, the whole 20v1, it started on Big Sean's record, Control. That's where it started. It started with Big Sean. So I feel like he has a right to respond when he feels the time is right. Now, before we get into this, I want to say one more thing. If you feel like he was or he wasn't talking about Kendrick Lamar, either way it goes, I'm guaranteeing you he has something ready for Kendrick. I guarantee you he has something ready for Kendrick. He has songs ready. Let's just get into it, man. This is Big Sean on the Radar Freestyle over the Aaliyah If Your Girl Only Knew beat. Crazy choice, but a solid choice. And all right, let's just play it. I'll get into that after this. Let's hear it. Hold up, let's refresh real quick. Here we go.
Real Detroit legend. Hey, one time for baby girl Aaliyah, real Detroit legend. Yep. Hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble, he already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to one up you. Luckily I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated and I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh God. Man, that's it, man. Better me than you. Yep.
All right. Now, he went in. All right, he went in. He did what he was supposed to do. But I want to talk about the specific lines. All right. Let's get into the specific lines Now we know the first one.
Feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. Or
right there. The engagement part. Was that a shot at Kendrick Lamar being engaged for however many years? Finding someone to beef with? That could be to Kendrick or Kanye. Let's be real. It could be to both of them. I think he did this on purpose. He did this on purpose. Let's keep it going.
else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you.
Okay, why bring up Metro right there? I get it. That wasn't a direct Metro booming diss, but why bring him up right there? And the way that he brought him up is shooters that'll shoot regardless if Metro trusts you. Why? Why? I don't know. Let's keep it going.
Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout.
Okay, that's definitely against Kanye West. Him and Steve Lacy, Lil Uzi Vert. Let's look that up real quick. I don't know if okay, here we go. When he said, I seen grown men get matching tattoos just for the cloud. This is Steve Lacy here. This is Lil Uzi Vert. This is Kanye. Obviously, they all have the same tattoo. That was what he was talking about. All right. Now, I don't know about his relationship with Steve Lacy. I don't know about his relationship with Uzi, but he don't fuck with Kanye like that. They don't rock with each other. They both have dissed each other. Kanye formally signed him. Whatever happened, happened. And now they're not cool no more. So we know that line is about Kanye. This song is, or this freestyle, let me say this freestyle is interesting because he says some things that don't relate to Kendrick, but he said some things that might relate to Kendrick. But this part is definitely about Kanye. 100%. Okay, let's get back to it. He also said, when he said I had to switch the home team, he was talking about leaving good music.
Real Detroit legend. Yep. Hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Aaliyah how the piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love the hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to one up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated and I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh God. Man, that's it, man.
All right. I want to ask the Kendrick people a question. This is just a question that I want to ask, that I want to propose. Let's say he was talking about Kendrick. Does he have to reply? I feel like he does. I feel like he absolutely does. I feel like he should reply whether Big Sean admits that it's about him or not. He got to reply either way. Not because I'm a Kendrick hater. Kendrick kind of put this pressure on himself with the boogeyman talk, and we're going to get to this clip soon. With the boogeyman talk, with the way he handled the Drake beef, he has to address this. There's another clip too that he could be talking about Kendrick Lamar. If there's any disses on Big Sean's whole album about Kendrick Lamar got to address it. If he doesn't, that's fine. But I don't want to hear no more boogeyman talk. If Big Sean continues to diss him, I don't want to hear any more boogeyman talk. Because it's not valid. Now, let's listen to the unreleased it's an unreleased song. It might not be here. We might have to go to YouTube. Right here. Unreleased Kendrick Lamar snippet. Okay, is it not there anymore? I guess not. This is important because why did Kendrick not release it? Here we go. This dropped in 2019. Are they going to play it? No, they're not going to play it. We need to hear the whole thing. You know what? Let's actually see what they had to say about it on Everyday Struggle. Let's see what they had to say about this.
You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy. Cute ass raps, get your puberty up.
I don't know why this leaked now or who decided this was the right time.
Felt a little personally. I thought it was a lyrical type of thing between them, which again, I score it a lot closer than I think the public scores it. The public scores it like every time Kendrick is on a track with this guy, he drops like 85 bars and like washes them. On Holy Key, I got Big Sean winning that shit.
This is like one of them closed door conversations we was supposed to hear this shit.
Right.
But like, if we going back in the battles, how we was having our
battles on battles last year, right? When you dissing somebody, you're supposed to poke at everything you can. What's the biggest problem that people have seen publicly in Sean's career? His relationship.
Yeah, I get it. What I'm saying, like,
He like, now it's
hold on.
personal.
At what point did Kendrick make this?
So this is kind of where it started. Like DJ Academic said, it got personal. All right, now this is other. Okay, let's listen to this real quick.
City, that shit gentrified.
Who else could he be talking about? Who would he say that they claim they're the greatest? Who is that? Who is that? Who else could he be talking about? It's Kendrick, man. Now, why he's taking this angle, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you why he's taking that angle. To kind of leave doubt of who he's talking about. But I think we all know. I think it's easy to see. Let's see. I guess we'll go to good old YouTube. Okay, it was another version of Element. I don't want them to blink me for this. Okay, here we go.
Figure act, going digital and physical on all y'all act. Fuck subliminals, I put you on that roll call. French Montana speaking on me in interviews. Very cynical, dry hating something I don't approve. J Electronica through silences on my Grammy night. Another dead prophet, hoping the God to give him life. Big Sean keep sneak this and I let it slide. I think it's false confidence got him inspired. I can't make them respect you, baby, it's not my job. You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy. Cute ass raps, get your puberty up. Then make you a classic album before you come at us. Drake and McMill beef might got you gassed up. But I'm a whole nother beast, I really fuck you up. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. Figure act, going digital and physical on all y'all act. Fuck subliminals, I put you on that roll call.
Now, I know Big Sean said earlier he didn't think that was a diss. I don't know how he doesn't see that as a diss. That was absolutely a diss. That was absolutely a diss. Now, this was the Element record. That was the leaked verse. This is where their issue started. Because when Big Sean said Control didn't bother him, I agree. I believe that. Because Control was his song. So he had to clear it, and he had to approve Kendrick's verse in order for it to even be out. But this is different. This was Kendrick's song. He went at French Montana. He went at Drake pretty much. He went at J Electronica. And he went at Big Sean. So, back to this. Let's hear both of them one more time after hearing what Kendrick Lamar said.
This song.
All right, let's take a look. And now a lot of people saying, oh, DJ Academic's reaching. DJ Academic's reaching. Let's see. Because he kind of breaks it down. A little bit. A little bit. Of why he felt these bars were about Kendrick Lamar. Hold on, it might be in the thread or in the conversation. Look, okay. People are saying they don't think he's talking about Kendrick. I don't know why y'all don't feel like he's talking about Kendrick. Let me see. He broke it down, man. Is it the Academy? He broke down several bars. I don't know exactly where it is, but he broke down several bars. He basically said that there was a reference to Kendrick Lamar saying that he drunk activists. All right. In that freestyle, Big Sean talks about somebody drinking activists. He also said there was Kendrick Lamar had a conversation about his city being gentrified. Okay, here it goes. This is it. It wasn't DJ Academics. It's this guy. Salute Chris Season. Okay. Big Sean disses Dot multiple times and disses Kanye. Niggas look for engagement like they got they knee bent. I better get things to do. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. Dot being engaged to, this is a lot of typos in here. Dot being engaged to Whitney for 9 years and also engaging in a beef with Drake for clout. Okay. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist and I'm back acclimated and I'm gonna need my cut off the top. It's decapitated. Kendrick has made references to drinking lean in songs like Michael Jordan, Blow My High, and has been accused of being a fake activist multiple times. That makes sense to me. Now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Michael Jordan and Blow My High because I don't really remember Kendrick talking about activists, but I'm gonna look into this. References how Top Dog has been taking Kendrick's money. Big Sean is saying he needs his money full cut. Top is not taking 50 from him. Okay, that's not. I don't think that. I think that was just a hard bar. I don't think that was specifically about anybody. It was just about him needing his money. I don't think that was a shot at anybody. Man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. We know about that. Ye, Uzi, Steve, Lacey got matching tattoos, and there's previous beef history between Ye and Sean. Ye has been a clout chaser to sell his new records for sure. All right, now this is more of his opinion. This is more of his opinion. Now let's see what he said. DJ Heed said, I talked to Sean. The bar was, I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. And it was not for Dot. Bar was directed at a different Gemini. All right, we know Kanye West is a Gemini. So is that what he's talking about? I don't know. Either way, listen, and I want y'all's opinion on this. Am I being unfair? K. You need to respond to this. You need to respond to this. And like I said earlier, if that's the case, all right, if that's the case, If Big Sean is talking about Kendrick Lamar, he has songs in the tuck. He's ready. And I had this conversation. Why now? Why now? Listen to this. Could it be fathomable? Is it a possibility that Big Sean wanted to wait until Kendrick and Drake was done? Is that not a possibility? Is that not fathomable? I think it is. I think that makes a lot of sense. He didn't want to jump in while Kendrick and Drake was still going at it. That makes sense to me. All right, that makes sense to me. Let's see what else this guy has about this. Because they don't want Kendrick to battle him honestly. Who is they? Because they don't want Kendrick to battle him honestly. Who is they? Who is they? This dude got some stuff. Listen, man. Hey, salute to this dude. Kendrick fans. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. You're talking about Kendrick fans. That makes sense. That makes sense, Kevin Lewis. Salute to you for checking in, man. Appreciate you watching and commenting. This here, Kendrick can't call him a pedo. Do y'all understand what that kind of represents? And this is my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion. Drake, as powerful as Drake is, as big of an artist as he is, as popular as he is, Drake was somewhat an easy target. Drake had several things that Kendrick could pinpoint, pick at, and attack. Big Sean is not like that. Big Sean is not like that. Big Sean has less chinks in his armor, at least for now. Now, if Kendrick decides to expose something we don't know, that's different. That's different. But for now, I'm almost willing to say Big Sean might be a tougher opponent than Drake. Big Sean might be a tougher opponent than Drake. This right here. Kendrick can't call him a pedo. That is important. That's a fact. That's a fact, Kevin Lewis. It's going to be a different dynamic. It's not a whole lot of stuff you can say about Big Sean. It will have to be straight bars. That's the thing. Am I saying Big Sean is a better rapper than Drake? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. But what I would say is the Big Sean is more private. It's less known about him than Drake. Big Sean is more like Kendrick than he is like Drake. That is important in a rap battle. That's important when it comes to disses. Drake followed, and I said this before, Kendrick followed a specific blueprint. There's no blueprint for Big Sean. There's no blueprint to follow. I'm a 49er fan. I like the San Francisco 49ers. That's my favorite NFL team. I remember Brock Purdy's first season with the 49ers. He killed it. He went crazy. He killed it. He went crazy. Deep playoff run. The only reason that we lost probably because he got injured. The next year wasn't so great. Why? Because the defenses had film on him. They had a blueprint. They could review his film. They could study what he did right and what he did wrong. The same applies in rap. When you're battling somebody and you're just sitting back watching them battle other people like Kendrick was doing, he was sitting in the bushes watching Drake engage with everybody from Common to Jay-Z to Meek Mill to Joe Budden, everybody. But honestly, Drake had better bars. People was caught up in the gossip. With Big Sean, who have to come with lyrics and bars, Big Sean got that, and that's something K-Dot fans know. That's a fact. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Now, am I saying Kendrick should be scared or, Kendrick should be afraid? No. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is going to be a different type of battle. This is going to be a different type of matchup. This is going to be a different type of engagement. Kendrick Lamar won't be able to study what people did in the past. And we know that's what he did because we can see the things that he talked about. Really, in my opinion, the only original thing that Kendrick Lamar did was the Atlanta thing. You go to Atlanta when you need a couple dollars. That whole breakdown, that was crazy. It was hard. It was clever. It was off the chain. It was fire. Perfect execution. The bars was crazy. The flow was crazy. Even how he said, Quavo said you could be from Northside. 2 Chainz said he was good, but 2 Chainz said you was good, but he lied. 2 Chainz and Drake has a song called No Lie. So him to tie that in with lying, genius, hard. Salute, hats off. But everything else besides that, he got it from somewhere else. He watched somebody else do it before him. That's just the facts. Not being considered Black or part of the culture. We heard Joe Budden say that. We heard Pusha T say that. Going at his parents, taking a deep dive on his parents. We've seen Pusha T do that. Trying to reveal a child. We've seen Pusha T do that. Am I missing something? That's a fact because the culture fought for Kendrick. Big Sean is the culture. So what are you going to come with? Plus, bro, you were spot on with Joe Budden. That's how I feel. And that too, that's something that I didn't address. It's going to be hard to turn the culture against Big Sean. Listen, Drake, I'm not a racist or anything, but the fact that Drake is not from North America, or excuse me, the United States, that played a part in it. That played a part. Big Sean is from Detroit. Like Kevin Lewis just said, he won't be able to play that you're a colonizer, you're not one of us card. He can't play that card with Big Sean. He can't play that card with Big Sean. So what I'm going to do now, because this is going to be a shorter live, it's only going to be about 45 minutes. I'm about to run the freestyle back. All right. After this discussion that we just had, do we still think this is not about Kendrick after we heard his recent diss? Or it wasn't recent, but It was leaked in 2019, so it's definitely not recent. But listen. This is just how I feel. This is just how I feel. Kendrick and Drake has changed the scope of battles. They've changed the scope of battles. They've changed how rappers engage with each other. They basically taken the time limits off of responses because they were sneak dissing for so long. 14 years, 13, 12 years, however many long years. There's no such thing as being too late. That's over with. So he can reply 5 years later. Is that a little late for some? Probably. Either way, I feel like something is coming. He's not doing this for no reason. He's going to have plenty of Kanye disses on here. I don't think he's worried about Kanye West musically. He's not. It's not like he was so happy to be signed to good music. He's probably more disappointed that it didn't work out. And I'm not saying he's sitting around moping about it, but he probably has things about that situation that he wants to get off his chest. So we'll hear that on the album. But as far as the bars, Kendrick is who he wants. Make no mistake about it. Y'all can say what you want. Because I'm hearing people say he's not talking about Kendrick. You're reaching if he says he's talking about Kendrick. I feel like he's talking about Kendrick, man.
One time for baby girl Aaliyah, real Detroit legend. Yep. Hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble, he already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to one up you. Luckily I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated and I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh God. Man, that's it, man.
I feel like that's about Kendrick, man. My personal opinion. Maybe we'll find out later. And hey, I'll be the first person to admit that I was wrong, or I'll be the first person to make content about that, about it not being about Kendrick. But we'll see when that time comes. Regardless, it's going to be Kendrick this. Hey, we back. We back. All right, yeah, we back in here. Okay, let me I don't know what the fuck happened. I was about done anyway. I just want to say a couple more things.